Hey, good morning, my beautiful people. Good morning. Welcome to my YouTube channel again. Thank you all for your support. I really appreciate it. Before we proceed with today's video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Fitness and Self-Improvement. I'm also on Instagram at Chief Fitness and Self-Improvement. I got training programs, nutrition programs. If you're looking to start, maintain, or improve on your self-improvement journey, I am the man for you. Please follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube channel, so when I post a new video, you'll be able to get it. You will not miss that notification. I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Today's video is physical appearance. There are people, I'm sure you and I know some people, I'm sure that there are people you guys know that don't take pride in their appearance. I've always said this to people that first impressions count. You might be a good person, you might be an awesome person, but if your physical appearance turns me off, it will be very difficult for me to take you seriously or to even engage in a conversation with you. It could be dating, it could be a business venture, it could be even a client. Like for myself, if I had a client that didn't take pride in their appearance or didn't exhibit proper cleaning hygiene, whether it's using body spray or using deodorant or having a proper shower, I will not take that client on. I don't care about the money. I'm very particular about physical appearance. Now, some people might say, well, it's not all about physical appearance. It has to do with the person's heart and their behavior. Yes, very true. I'm not too picky when it comes to physical appearance and that. I will not judge anyone by their physical appearance. I'm not the best looking guy in the world. I'm a very good looking guy. I'm very handsome, but I'm definitely positive that I'm not, and that's perfectly fine, right? I know that for a fact because I'm humble, right? I know that for a fact. Not everybody will find me attractive, even if I clean up well, I smell good, I dress well. Not every woman will find me attractive, right? But for me, I'm very particular about physical appearance. Because if you cannot take care of your physical appearance, how are you supposed to handle big things in life? Right? Your physical appearance starts with how you feel inside about yourself. If you don't feel good about yourself, it will radiate on your physical appearance. That is a fact. If you've never thought of it like that, think of it like that. Sometimes I have 2 showers a day, especially in the heat in the summer. When it gets very hot, sticky, and I don't like, you guys know how that feels. I don't like the humidity. So when I start to feel that way, I go have a shower when I get home, or even before I go do something else. I like to feel good about myself because I feel good about myself on the inside. So I like to make sure that it shows on the outside, not for anybody else, but for myself. So I use colognes, or I use body spray or deodorant. I have a proper clean shower, scrub my body with a brush, my back, everywhere, right? Every part of my body I don't take for granted. I scrub properly. I don't like to, as soon as I notice I'm smelling a bit off, I get self-conscious. Because I might run into someone and, oh man, he stinks, right? I'm sure you guys have run into people at the gym. For those of you who go to the gym or even at work, there's some people that you work with. They're like, man, did they put the deodorant on today? Did they have a proper shower? Now, by all means, I'm not saying, oh, go douse yourself with perfume or cologne. I know a girl I work with, she douses herself with cologne. And sometimes I ask myself, I'm like, man, maybe you didn't have a proper shower today, so you're putting on too much perfume, right? I'm not saying you should douse yourself with perfume or douse yourself with so much body spray or deodorant. I'm not saying that, no. You have to have a proper shower. It's like what's going on now with COVID-19. A lot of people that I see do not properly wash their hands. Take 20 seconds to use warm water to wash your hands properly. They're using sanitizers a lot, right? Sanitizer is not the deterrent. That is the mistake people are making. You have to still properly wash your hands. I wash my hands 5 to 10 times a day, sometimes more. I mean, I was doing that before COVID-19 started anyway. So when COVID-19 started and the government came out with people need to wash your hands more and everything, don't put your hands on your nose or in your eye, I was already doing that before. So nothing changed for me in that regard. But I see because of COVID-19, more people now are using sanitizers, because sanitizers are being sold now at the grocery stores, you name it, gas stations, everybody's selling hand sanitizers. But what people are forgetting to understand is that good personal hygiene starts with proper body shower and washing your hands thoroughly, 5 to 10 times a day, as many times as possible. There's no limit on how many times you should wash your hands a day. Again, this all comes back to how you feel about yourself inside. If you take pride in how you feel about yourself inside, which means loving yourself, means appreciating yourself, you will make sure that your physical appearance matters. Not for anybody else, but for yourself. You're not trying to impress anybody. I've had some people tell me, oh my God, you dress too much or you smell so good. Who are you trying to impress? I'm trying to impress no fucking nobody. I'm not trying to. I'm doing it for me. I feel good. Haircut, right? I usually go to the barber every 2 weeks. Sometimes I go every week. My beard, I know my beard is a little bit, off now, but I'm definitely going to go for a haircut or a nice trim this weekend, right? But you have to I take pride in how I look at myself, whether it's my haircut, how I smell, everything. I take pride in how I look because I don't want to miss out on a business opportunity. I could have a client meet me and he or she says, oh man, you're not even taking care of yourself. You don't smell good. You don't dress properly, right? For those of you guys who dress with your pants still sagging down, that is not proper dress etiquette, right? You have to have your pants dressed up properly with your belt. Now, it's a phase. I went through that phase. I remember when I first came into Canada about 20 years ago. It was a phase, right? I used to have my pants sagging down, and my parents used to be hard on my case, especially my mom. Like, why are your pants down? Right? You could get stereotyped as a poor black kid, and I wasn't, but I was trying to fit in. It was early 2000s. People were wearing saggy pants, right? So anything I bought, I made sure, even my sweatpants, even when I was just going to the grocery store, even to school, my pants were down a little bit. Right? I look back now and I'm like, that's so stupid. I can't even believe I did that. But anybody looking at me at that point will never have taken me seriously. Even if I open my mouth and I speak properly, they won't take me seriously because they're looking at my appearance and you'll be like, man, what's wrong with this person? Did I say something wrong? No, you didn't say anything wrong. It was your physical appearance. My pants are saggy. How they gonna fucking take me seriously? And I have a son who is going to be 10 in January. He doesn't wear saggy pants, and I'm going to make sure he doesn't because I don't want him to miss opportunities in life. Because someone might look at him and say, oh, that black kid with saggy pants, they're all the same. Right? So I had to change my wardrobe, right? I had to start so I started wearing dress pants, dress jeans. I make sure my belt, my pants were no longer, I don't even remember the last time I wore like my pants sagging down. It's been years. Probably I would say before 2005. I'm positive about 05, 06, I was no longer wearing saggy pants. So it's been about 14 years. So whenever I dress up now, ever since then, I take pride in how I dress. Dress shirts, I make sure like if I'm going for an interview at the time when I was applying for jobs, I have my tie all buttoned up. I have a nice suit or a blazer. My pants are well, cut, trimmed, everything. Because I don't want to miss out on job opportunities. Even a date, going on a date. A woman will not talk to you if you don't smell good, if you don't dress well. Women like a man who's well dressed and takes care of himself. Because if he can take care of himself, he can take care of a family one day or a home. Not necessarily her per se, but take care of a home if they have kids, if they're both single people. Same for a guy. I know myself, if I met a woman and she didn't have body spray on or deodorant, I will not talk to her. She might be a nice person. And that actually happened to me some years ago. I met a lady, she didn't have body spray on or perfume. She didn't smell bad, but I was put off. I'm all about smell. She was a nice person, and someone might say, well, you're being superficial, but it's what I like, it's what I prefer. I didn't really pursue it any further because I was put off. I feel like you should at least have some smell going on for you, even if it's a body spray. You don't have to wear a perfume. So it's not just for guys like myself. There are women out there that will not talk to you. For the guys out there who don't take pride in their appearance and how they dress and how they smell, women will not talk to you. You might speak well, you might have a good job, You might be responsible or sound responsible and, you know, all that stuff. But if you don't smell good, if you don't dress well, she's not going to take you seriously. I won't even take you seriously. Why would I even take you seriously to even train you as a client or even to start a business with you? I have some people I work with. They don't take pride in their appearance. And I've tried talking to them. I always say appearance is first impression counts. Once you miss out on that first impression, it's gone. You can never get that again. Ever again. For women, make sure your hair is properly done. You know, don't get up in the morning like your hair is out of place and just saunter. I've seen women go out into the grocery store, into the gym, and you know, at the grocery store, well, you're not trying to impress anybody. I get it, but I mean, come on, at least make yourself somewhat presentable. You don't have to put on lipstick per se or put on perfume or body spray, but at least make yourself presentable. Don't come out looking like you just got out of hell. Right? Like, make sure you're properly dressed at all times. Right? Don't show too much, you know, cleavage or too much. I don't care about that kind of stuff. Present yourself properly. Make sure you at least you have a nice smell going on about you. You might look at me and smile and try and talk to me, but I won't take you seriously. I won't. Because I look presentable. I always look present. Even when I leave the house just to go to the grocery store, I make sure I look presentable. Because I don't know who I'm going to run into. You don't know how many opportunities you will miss out on, and you will if you don't take pride in your appearance. Taking pride in your appearance is part of your self-improvement journey. It is very part of your self-improvement journey. If you feel good about yourself and you're self-aware that you need to take pride in your appearance, it will go a long way for you in opportunities you can get. It will also help you with your goals, whatever goals you set for yourself. All right? So take pride in your appearance, people. It is very, very, very important. I cannot stress it enough. Smell good, do your hair well, dress well. If you don't have enough nice things, clothes, you don't have to go spend $1,000, $2,000. You can buy cheap. I used to buy cheap when it came to my clothing, and I still dressed well. People would think I spent $500 on a pair of pants, whereas I only spent $10. I know how to match and make. I know how to dress well. I've always taken pride in fashion as I got older. All right, so take pride in your appearance. It will help you in the long run. Trust me on that, guys. Let people take you seriously. You might speak well, you might have a good job, nice car, a home, but if you don't dress well, nobody will take you seriously. They'll think you're a bum. And we're not about people thinking unfairly of us. Not that we care what people think, but it will put you down. You will not feel good about yourself. All right, so comment below. Let me know what you guys think. I got another great video coming very soon. Thank you again for watching. I'm out.